So yeah, I pretty much taught the chords, those $1 million chords I've been kind of telling people that, you know, I learned was right here on this Samick right here. Like,
Today we have with us Justin Henderson, Grammy Award winner and multi-platinum producer. He was just awarded the keys to the City of Federal Way and just completed an entire week called Henny Week. And so today we're really elated to have him in studio with us, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about his project. He was raised in Federal Way, but we here in Tacoma, we think we can claim him because he was an attendant at AME Church in Tacoma. So we want to own this gentleman today. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You seem to have gone from this little town of Tacoma stroke Federal Way, and you've done a lot in your couple of years that you've been around,
right.
Including the BET Hip Hop Awards nomination 2009, Track of the Year,
okay, yeah.
2009, and I have to read all this because there are so many awards. 2011 Grammy nomination for Best R&B Performer, right?
Oh yeah.
And I could keep going, but you know more than I do. But we have to let everybody know that we have a person who has worked really hard and has achieved much. So what have I left out?
Well, I am originally from Federal Way. I was raised in Federal Way, Washington, right here in the city, and I definitely also attended church out here, right here in Tacoma, Allen AME, and matriculated all the way from, you know, Decatur High School, went to Morehouse College in Atlanta, and after that I went to LA and started my music career, which has been my passion my entire life. And I set my dreams high and continue to walk towards those goals, and everything from, you know, the hits that I've done, from working with artists like Chris Brown to Lil Wayne to Drake to 50 Cent, a list of others, has you know, led me to my first Grammy for Chris Brown's album, R&B Album of the Year this year, and it just took me to another level to let me know that it's about this time that I start to give back to the community that I was raised in and show the youth that the dream is so possible and it's real, you know. Man, I ain't played in about 20 of them. 15 probably, man. Give it up. What's your name? Keisha. Say hello to the world. How long you been coming here to the Boys and Girls Club?
Like 2 months.
2 months? You like it?
Yeah.
What do you do here?
We play games.
Yeah? You get your homework done? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. That's a great thing. Well, you might see this on TV sometime, so don't be scared. It might go on TV.
You were presented with the keys to the City of Federal Way. How did that make you feel?
Oh, it's been an amazing feeling. I mean, I could tell you when I initially won the Grammy, it was that Grammy night, and we were out there in LA, and I had a few of my friends with me, some of which are part of my Henny team now. And we were sitting there at dinner, and then, you know, I was telling them, well, now that I won this Grammy, I might as well try to get the keys to the City of Federal Way. And I said it jokingly, but a colleague of mine, she said, well, I'll make the call, I'll see if it's possible, and let them know your story. And 3 weeks later, they heard of what I've done and who I am and where I was from, and they were very interested. And for over the past, I would say 70, 80 days, we've been going nonstop to not just come back to Seattle, not just to come back to Federal Way and just receive an award, but do something that would impact the youth. So that's where the whole Henny Week started. And I think over the past 9 days, we've done everything from talk to the students of every Federal Way High School to setting up talent showcases for them with great prizes for them to allow them to showcase their talents, to community service events with the Boys and Girls Club and the Boy Scouts of America, where I was an Eagle Scout as well, and talking to the church, and a list of other things that we've done to just show the community, one, that I was committed to coming back to the city, giving back, and then also making sure that it wasn't just about me.
Sounds like you've had a long, hard week.
It was a good one, though. It was a good one.
Okay. We talk about the keys to the city. I suppose you're doing what is expected, but when we get the keys to the city, what does it really mean?
I think, to me, it's kind of like when they say, for those who are I guess in a certain level, there's much responsibility that is handed to you, so that for me, it's more about taking my name, taking everything that I'm a part of and that I believe in, and just allowing to show that to the rest of the community and help others reach those types of goals. Being able to take my leadership and take the youth into a better light. Motivate them, allow them to be able to understand that anything in this world is possible. So
great, and so with that, it means that the Henny Week activities is just starting. We're only at the beginning of the Henny Week.
Yes.
So where do you see this going from here?
Well, when we started developing all the plans that we had for Henny Week, and my team and I, we came up with a lot of events that we wanted to do. We set the bar high. We were very ambitious, and there are a lot of things that we couldn't do this year. We had some sponsorships, but we wanted a lot more. We didn't have enough time to fully set up our scholarship fund like we wanted to. And then on top of that, more things started adding to the plate, and we realized that this is not something that we could just do in a year. And when we started out here about 9 days ago, we realized that this is something that we need to do every year, and really focus in on not only the high school students, but even the junior high, because I believe that that is the focal point of which students, especially the urban students in the community, can drift one way or the other. And I know that, I could tell about 7th, 8th grade is where you make that change where, are you going to go into a path that's going to lead you to college, that's going to lead you to a career, or you're going to lead, or you're going to take another way where it might lead you into dropping out. And that's what we're trying to stop. So this is just the first annual week where we can come back and motivate kids. But next year, we definitely want to raise the bar, and we've already set a 5-year goal to be able to develop, plan, and create a complete Justin Henderson Performing Arts Center in the city of Federal Way. So yeah, we're setting the goals high.
That is a very high goal.
Bring it to the stage. Bring it to the stage. Come on, what's your name?
Alex and Chad.
Alex and what?
Chad.
Chad. Let's go. The duets. Again, Alex.
Days like this, I want to drive away. Pack my bags and watch you shout a face. You bring me up, you break me down. My heart watch.